know, the interesting thing about skeptics is that we're always looking for proof. The question is, what on earth would we do if we found it? Jake Hamilton.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
You ever come through Houston, let me know.
I've been through Houston.
Well, if you ever come, I have a very comfortable fold-out couch. You don't even have to get a hotel.
I must remember that.
Awesome. There's a great scene in the movie where you're with Colin after one of the exorcisms, and you turn around, he's a little shaken up, and you say, what did you expect, spinning heads and pea soup? Which I thought was interesting, because I think we all kind of base our experiences about everything based on
The Exorcist.
Yeah, exactly.
Great movie. But this movie, when Colin O'Donoghue, the young actor who plays, wonderful actor, plays the priest, he said, after the exorcism, I looked at my watch and I say, okay, that's it. He said, that's it? I said, what do you expect, spinning heads, pea soup? Meaning, you know, a little swipe at the exorcism. And he said, well, is that all there is? Is she still possessed? I said, oh, yeah. That it's pretty basic, prosaic, that there's nothing spectacular happens in these exorcisms. But Colin actually went to see an exorcism, witness an exorcism in Rome. And he said, it's surprisingly very underplayed. A nun came in, she was going to be exorcised. She was a demonic possession. And there was a priest and a doctor and a psychiatrist there, present. And they started in, you know, the holy water, and she started cursing and screaming and spitting and vile. And then at the end, she came out of it and she said, grazie. And Colin asked the priest, is she still possessed? He said, oh, yeah. So it's a very strange, for me, I'm foreign to this, you know, it's Father Gary, who devised this on the movie and was there present, he performs exorcism himself, he's an American priest. And he said that, I said, the devil is, he said, oh yes, it's a presence that gets into the soul. And I said, oh. He said, what do you think? I said, well, I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm not a theologian and I'm not a psychiatrist. If somebody pressed me and said, what do you really believe? I would say, well, the closest parallel I can come up with is I've experienced people I know who are drug addicts and alcoholics who are caught up in a trap that they can never spring, and they're trapped in there. And some find a way out. I'm a very close member of someone I know well was a schizophrenic, drug addict, and became schizophrenic. And he found his way out of it and still has psychiatric treatment, but he's sort of cured, but he lives a functional life now. But it cost him almost his life, and he was suicidal. So I've no idea. I would say that it was a mental disturbance, but I'm not here to quarrel with the clergy or the priest.
But you had a bit of experience playing with the clergy, because when you were a kid, you walked into the YMCA. Right, and didn't they have a play going, and they cast you as a clergy member?
I was cast as a saint. It was a little Easter play, and it was 1955, a long time ago. And my first line was, "Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth." And that's why I started acting. And
that was the first line you ever said, though.
First line ever on stage.
They're giving me the rap, sir. I can talk to you for forever.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure. Good to see you.
I haven't prayed in years. Last night I found myself praying for you.
It knows you. It knows all your sins.
You do not speak to it. It's the devil.
I'm coming for you.
Your name! Give me your name! God help me!
You cannot defeat it.